A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Chelsea.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day one, underway. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Marquinhos plays alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. Ander Herrera starts alongside Marco Verratti in the engine room. And up front, Kylian Mbappe plays alongside Edinson Cavani. Can they trouble the opposition this time? He's in with a chance. And this time, it's in. Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
Well, when you talk about Kylian Mbappe, you talk about a pace merchant, somebody who's very difficult to stop if you're an opposing defender, Lee.
Well, Derek, he's a real game changer, a match winner. You can keep him quiet for 89 minutes, but then bang, he turns on the afterburners and he's gone. Total concentration is...
Can he give them the lead? In it goes! An early goal! No wonder they're celebrating!
Let's have another look at this. He wasn't expecting the ball, but when it comes to him, he chooses early to volley it. What a finish.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. And back in business, advantage PSG. Really a very poor ball. Well, there's so much competition for honours just in England, Lee, but despite that, Chelsea always target the Champions League when they're... A real opening now! Surely! Well, he had designs on a double, but the goalkeeper wasn't having it.
Well, he did better than the first time, the goalkeeper. What a save that is.
Over it comes. And he did what he had to do defensively. And now having a go. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. Fired in by Neymar. Oh, surely. Oh, a vital interception. And this situation could be dangerous. Dealing with the threat that was real. Here's Marquinhos. Verratti. This is Neymar. Mbappe. Mbappe tries his luck. Well, a respectable enough effort, but he couldn't extend their lead.
Given too much space, why not take the shot on? Good effort.
Conte. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Now Meunier. It's got to be! Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals.
Well, I just love to look at perfect technique, and you won't get any better than this. It's just a dream strike. Brilliant, brilliant effort.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. It's going their way, 2-0. Under Herrera. Staunch rearguard action. Cut out, and he takes it on. A case of foiling the opposition by chance for Cavani. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Jorginho.
Well, PSG certainly enjoying
An incisive pass. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
The high press was on, and the chance is on. A good and fair challenge. Meunier. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
And over comes the corner. Not all that convincing defensively. Neymar waiting to pounce. Foiling them effectively. Mbappe. Mbappe! A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
Corner kick played in. Giving them the gift of possession. Meunier. And he takes on the shot. An example of a goalkeeper on top of his game, Lee.
Well, that is genius. Absolutely genius.
Corner kick played over. Just couldn't capitalise there. Mateo Kovacic. Well, the pass not finding its target. Chelsea happy to pass the ball around and get it forward. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. But on the evidence of what we're seeing in this match, Kylian Mbappe is a striker. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Losing custody of it, Conte. Promising sequence. And he cuts inside. Almost unbelievably, he's kept it out.
Well, I'm not sure how he's reached that. Just look at the stretch on that. A brilliant save.
He's driven in the corner. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And options in the centre. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? Staunch rearguard action. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
And now having a go. Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
Verratti now. Thiago Silva. It's Kimpembe now. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Meunier. Turning inside. Where's he going to go? Danger averted for now. Meunier. Great opportunity. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, there's all types of goals, spectacular headers, overhead kicks. This is a simple one, but it still adds up to a goal on the score sheet.
Let's have another view of that goal. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Might it be Mbappe? And threaded through by Mbappe. And in it goes!
Well, he had enough time to think about it, didn't he? He knew what he was going to do and did it brilliantly.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. This is Neymar. Here is Juan Bernat. Mbappe with it. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
Yeah, it was a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
It's a weighted pass, and the alarm bells are ringing, and he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day.
Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Mbappe with it. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Chelsea couldn't maintain possession. Chelsea throw in here. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Jorginho. Well, in the second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Well, Chelsea will feel that because the game is so close, there's another goal.
Delightful pass. Look, and the ball is in the net. Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
Given away by Chelsea. Edinson Cavani now, and showing fine vision. Chance for Cavani, and it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is. How do you like him? In an open goal, please. No goalkeeper, no defenders. Where were they all?
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. N'Golo Conte. Verratti. Meunier. Thiago Silva. Ander Herrera. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. It could be up for grabs. Almost what you might call it. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, here's the replay. You have to say it's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Free kick to Chelsea. Marcos Alonso. He's given it straight to the opposition. And that is all for this game. It's an ideal start for Paris Saint-Germain. They have 3 points from their first game in the Champions League.
Well, it's everything you want from the start of match one. Good, strong start. That result will give everybody confidence, especially the players. Well done.
Now Meunier. It's got to be. Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals. Meunier. Great opportunity. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Might it be Mbappe? And threaded through by Mbappe. And in it goes! It's a weighted pass. And the alarm bells are ringing. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a... Edinson Cavani now. And showing fine vision. Chance for Cavani. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder... It could be up for grabs. Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got...
And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.